Hello.
Hello.
No one's talking to you, Michael. Just me.
Okay.
You're not even here.
Okay.
Go away.
All right.
No, just kidding. Say hello, Michael.
Hello. How's everybody doing?
Could you say more than that?
How's everybody doing tonight?
You don't have to scream, buddy.
Well, I'm trying to liven it up.
You're supposed to use the headphones to monitor your own volume so you know how loud you're being.
I know. I have boundary issues.
You've got more than boundary issues. I think your mother dropped you on the head too many times.
Probably.
Or maybe, never mind.
No, my sister hit me with a golf club when I was younger.
I'm sure it was well deserved.
So that's part of the problem of not following directions clearly.
I'm sure it was well deserved. Anyways, welcome to another episode of Whatever with Kevin. I am your host, Kevin, and with me I have
Mike.
Or Mike, or Michael, and Mikey.
Or whatever you want to call me. But just don't call me jerk unless you're really mad at me. Then I'm okay with it.
Okay, jerk.
All right.
No worries. Alrighty. So is there anything that you wanted to talk about? I know there's lots of things that I want to talk about.
I was thinking about, I was watching the Clash about how their demise came, and they were talking about this one guy that was the Clash were always political, and whatchamacallit, how he wrecked the band.
Who was that, Michael?
Their manager.
And who's that?
I forget his name.
And why are you bringing it up?
Because I was going to talk about politics and rock, whether you like it or not. It's going to be it's a thing that's going to always occur in songs.
I don't know if anyone wants to talk about politics and rock.
Okay, then the hell with it. Let's go. What do you want to talk about?
Oh, I don't know. I don't really have a thing. I just don't know if you want to talk about politics and then politics and rock on top of it. That kind of weird?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe it isn't. I don't know.
No. I'm just saying, it ties together, and but there's also people like that, whatchamacallit, come to think of it, they don't think for themselves, and they get influenced by media stars and all that, and they jump on the bandwagon because it's something that's cool, versus having an independent thought.
And what would be an example of an independent thought, Michael?
When you don't agree with something, but you state your views positively, let's say on abortion or anything like that.
Come again?
And you don't jump on the bandwagon.
So what are you trying to say here, Michael?
I'm just saying have your own thoughts and views versus going along with everybody else.
Well, that's good advice. I think that's good advice.
That's all I'm saying, for the record. Okay, let's get past the rock and politics because this is not going anywhere.
No, it's not, Michael. It's not. You're right. It's not. But so what else can we talk about that? It would be interesting, but not
controversial.
Oh, I don't mind controversial, but that's like old people talk about politics and rock.
Okay.
Who am I kidding? We are old, but still, something else.
The weather is nice today.
The weather.
The weather.
Weather.
Oh.
Weather. No, weather.
Weather.
Stop spitting all over the place.
I know. I'm trying to think of something.
Oh, you know you've got things, Michael. Just spit it out. Spit it out, young man. Come on, you've got something. I know you got something. Do you want me to throw you a bone? He looks lost.
Yeah, I do need a bone today. I need something to go on talk about. I am kind of lost.
You are?
Yeah, I'm kind of lost today for words and topics and all that.
Well, I know there's one thing that you always like to do, Mike, and that is talk about music.
Right.
Now, we could talk about music or we could talk about hockey. But I think we should all talk about something that people actually care about, so we'll talk about music.
Okay.
So what do you think about Cardi B?
Yeah, I could take her or leave her.
I'm not talking about what you think of her in that way. I just mean musically.
Yeah, it's a formulaic kind of.
Formulaic?
Yeah.
Have you listened to her music?
It's off and on.
I mean, maybe it's formulaic. I don't know. I'm not that up on the hip hop lingo, but I'm not sure.
I think the one called the "Sweet But Psycho" is a good song.
Sweet But Psycho. Okay, does that remind you of someone in particular? Let's put Mike on the couch here for a second.
You mean as far as relationships with someone psycho? I've not ran into anybody psycho. I've ran into some weird.
So you're telling me you've never
you're
telling me psycho a psycho girlfriend isn't something that you're looking for.
No. I don't want someone to kill me in the middle of the night.
No one was saying that.
It depends on what level of psycho.
What level of psycho? All right, let's unpack that a little bit, Mike. What kind of what levels of psycho are there? I mean,
Like, I don't mean like the like full sense of psycho. Like someone a little bit crazy could be good. Like creative crazy. They're not going to kill you, but they're like different. They do something a little bit crazy, spontaneous. That's good.
but is that really crazy or psycho? I mean, isn't psycho?
No.
Okay, Mike, hold on. Let's go back. Isn't psycho? Isn't someone? It doesn't make a difference if it's a female girlfriend, or, girlfriend, or it could be like a your male boyfriend or whatever, whichever way you swing, your significant other. If they're a psycho, isn't it the type of person that like you come out of work and all of a sudden you've got like your windows of your car bashed in? I mean, wouldn't that count as being psycho?
That's definitely psycho.
Right.
That we definitely don't want.
No, of course not. But I mean, wouldn't that be like what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. So riddle me this. Would you date a girl that was potentially that psycho, but knowing that the payoff could be great in other ways?
That's a hard question. I think in the long run it wouldn't be worth it.
It wouldn't be worth it?
No, because it might be the little aspects of fun, but whatchamacallit, having your worrying all the time and then dealing with your car, your windows
car.
with your car bashed in, the frets, someone like completely needy all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You would just be a real shit show.
All right, Mike. So if you had, these are your only two choices. You could either be with a psycho or be alone. What would you go for? Be honest. We all know the answer.
Well, I'm gonna go with the psycho, and if I get killed, I take that chance. There you go.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
Are they?
It's an honest answer.
Is this psycho good looking? To throw this into the equation?
I think most psychos are.
Okay. Is it and could this psycho? Is it like a kind of like a Kimberly from Melrose Place when I can't say her name.
Mike, who the fuck is that? I have no idea who you're talking about.
The last name begins with Cross. Marsha Cross.
I don't know who the hell you're talking about. Let me pull a picture up while we're talking. Because I seriously...
When she was young. Pull up when she was young.
When she was young,
Yeah,
okay.
because she doesn't look
No,
too
that's
good.
just creepy.
Doesn't look
So, what's her name?
Marsha Cross.
Marsha. Cross?
Yeah, CROSS.
Like crisscross?
Yeah, I have a thing for red.
Oh, she was.
I have a thing for redheads today.
Today? Just today?
I don't know.
Like
it
normally
varies.
you don't like redheads?
No, I didn't
You
say
saying redheads
that.
are evil?
No, I didn't
They're,
say
they're
redheads
soulless.
are evil.
They're soulless, evil animals. Is that what
No,
you're saying?
see now we're getting somewhere. Now we have a topic going on versus my other scope where I was dead air. We have actually an open dialogue. This is good.
So you like redheads?
I do like redheads.
Do you like brunettes?
I like brunettes.
How about blondes?
I like blondes.
So you're not really picky.
No.
Gotcha. Hey, you know what? God bless you.
If it was easy, like if I could order one off a menu and not have to worry.
No, Michael, that's
it'd be-
not the way you treat human beings.
That's not what I mean. I meant it
That
as
is what you
I
meant.
know, I meant it as a joke. I like to order
He
the
did not mean like he was joking. He wasn't joking at all.
I-
He's a terrible human
All
being.
right, I like to order, since I'm already put on the spot, I like to order the redhead and I like a side order blonde.
Mike, you're screaming, bud.
I got too animated. I had to tune it down.
Yes, let's time Mike out for a second. I'll mute his microphone so no one has to hear him. And then, no, I'm just kidding. I won't do that. I will not do that. Michael's not in timeout. Not yet. Eventually.
But very close.
But where he's borderline. Borderline timeout time. But he's not quite there.
Okay.
Maybe. Maybe he is.
Well, you can.
Anyways,
vote.
let's get back to the redheads. So, are you talking like redhead, pale, freckles, like Irish? Are you talking like fake redheads? Are you talking like
I'm
so
talking.
let's just go there, Michael. Tell me what you think.
I'm talking genuine, natural redhead.
Well, okay, but you can be Jewish and be redhead.
That's true.
So, what is it about redheads? Do you like just the red hair?
Well, they have a connotation that they're a little bit crazy in a good way.
So you like psychos?
I like psycho. And
Now you admit it. You like
crazy,
psychos.
crazy.
Mike,
Not full on psycho.
Okay.
Because crazy and psycho, you can make an argument that they're kind of there's
Okay,
kinda
Mike,
tendencies
since you're the one that made that argument, I want to have you define the difference between being psycho and being crazy for a significant other.
Okay, crazy would be like someone that's going to do something that's least expected. Like it's kind of like spontaneous. They're going to do something a little bit nuts, but they're consciously aware of what they're doing.
Okay.
Versus a psycho is going to do something that's crazy, but it's going to involve harm and malicious intent. To either get like their attention,
So you mean she's gonna like
or
boil your
trying
pet in the pot on the
Right.
stove?
right.
Okay.
Versus crazy knows when to go and say, okay, I'm going to cut this because this is a borderline cycle. They have rationale to not act upon that impulse, or
Okay.
that's my like. I mean, everyone's all free to their interpretation. You go, oh,
Well, that's what I was
you know,
asking
like,
what yours
it's like-
was. It's not a bad
that's-
one. Not bad at all. I think it's pretty close. I think, on
Okay.
to mine. I think I agree. But yeah, definitely. I mean, to me, when it comes to definitions, I actually believe more in like real world examples.
Right.
So like you were saying, like someone when you come home and all of a sudden like your family pet is like, or whatever, your household pet is like on the stove
Right.
or on the grill, like that would be psycho.
That would be psycho.
Or someone who like breaks in your house in the middle of the night or something because you weren't answering their text or something like that.
Right.
Right. As a,
That's sick.
that's sick.
Very sick.
Very.
And besides, the family dog should be left alone. Or
Well,
the
yeah, of course.
animals.
Of course.
Yeah, so that's not good.
No, it's not.
Okay. So
That's a cheery thought.
that's cherry thought.
Speaking of redheads, you know who I was actually driving to work the other day, and guess what I heard on the radio?
What?
Tiffany.
Oh no.
That was amazing. Brought back
Really?
such wonderful memories. I was in love with that girl. I was like 12, but I was in love with that girl.
Oh, Ted, remember that?
No.
Children behave for the guy that Ted's kidnapped and Ted won.
Yeah, no, I don't remember that.
You don't remember that scene?
I think I saw Ted.
Well, the guy singing the Tiffany.
No, yeah, I know,
Yeah,
I know. But I'm saying I don't know if I actually ever saw. I think I saw Ted.
You
think
got
so.
you got to see Ted.
I don't have to do anything, Mike. I've learned that lesson in
All
life.
right.
I mean, other than like get up in the morning, go to bed, and eat food, and drink
Okay.
water, and go to work and not get evicted and things like that. Those are the things I have to do. Anything else are things I want to do.
All right.
So don't tell me what I have to do, man.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I think you are. I think you're trying to control me. I don't need friends like you in my life, man. No way.
I'm not going to be a psycho and go, you have to see Ted.
Well, I think you were kind of almost there just a second ago, right?
Maybe I was. It's a Dateline mystery.
Actually, it's no mystery. You're just a psycho.
Okay, I'm a psycho.
So, have you ever hurt small woodland creatures when you were a child, Mike?
No.
Well, that was quick to answer. Good. Good for you. I don't know if it's true or not, but that's the way you answer. That one way or the other. Like
No.
you didn't take them out back behind the shed and do terrible things to them.
No.
You sure?
Yes.
What if I told you I had pictures that's that different?
I would say you don't have any pictures of creatures. What do you go like? You're gonna spend like the whole night. I just got off at work. I'm gonna go make some Photoshop. I'm gonna lift some pictures off the internet and show that Mike actually hurt woodland animals. And I got to adjust the color here and the contrast and gotta enlarge this. That picture doesn't look too good. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. Let's see. I got a picture of Mike. I'll Photoshop Mike from the podcast, put him here, show that he's killing an animal, and it would not be good. And then all of a sudden, here comes the police, the Hoffman Estates Police Department, or the Skate Police Department, knocking at Mike's door, and Mike's being investigated. And then Mike's gone away, and he's got to say it was a bunch of crap, and then he can't defend himself because Kevin's got all the because you have all the evidence on me, and I'm done.
There. Oh, I just had a hiccup. There you go, people. See, there you go. That's the way we put Michael away. So let's have a campaign to put Michael away. Not that we want to. I mean, we'll get him out eventually. We'll tell everyone it's a big joke after he's like on the electric chair or like in line for like lethal injection. But yeah, we'll just totally have fun with it.
Yeah, then I'll be on. Well, they could have an upside. Could get a book deal out of it.
Book deals really aren't all that there is to be wrapped up.
I mean, okay, let's not say a book deal. I could hold out for an exclusive for one of the news channels.
Well, let me just put it this way, Michael. let me just end the myth out there. Like these writers who make all this money, they're few and far between. In fact,
Right.
they're almost non-existent, right?
Right.
I won't get into all the details and ins and outs, but understand that the typical writer sells between 30 and 50,000 books per book that they sell. They make on average about $30 to $40,000 pre-tax for 2 to 3 years worth of work, because you only get about 70 to 80 cents a book,
Right.
even though
Yeah,
the publisher makes like $4.
Right.
Right. So being a writer is not a lucrative business.
Right.
In fact, every writer I've ever known personally has had to work at least a full-time job above and beyond of being a writer.
Correct.
So, yeah. So if you want to make money, don't go into writing. Just that
Yeah.
simple.
Yeah.
Literally. And it's so fun too, because some people will be like, God, I can't think of the lady. Who's the lady who wrote 50 Shades of Grey? I used to know it. Anyways, whatever her name is, she made like 100 or like $91 million off that book, which
Right,
is
but-
amazing. How many copies of the book she sold?
Millions and millions.
Over
and millions.
130 million copies to make 91 million. Do the math.
Okay. At 80 cents a book.
Well,
the times
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Then
So
she had
it's
the
crazy.
Then she had the movie deal too.
Which you get nothing for, Mike. When you sell a book, in your contract, you have to write away your rights. Basically, you'll get anywhere between $4,000 to $100,000 when they make a movie. That's it.
Okay.
Because you have to sign it away. Otherwise, they won't publish you.
All right.
That's the way the business is. That's why when I get published, I'm going to publish myself so I don't have to sell my rights away to anyone else.
Right.
See how that works?
Yeah. Independent
Independent.
publishing.
Because when you go to anybody else, you get fucked. Like, there's no other word. I mean, like, I wish I could use like a nicer, cleaner word.
No.
You get fucked.
The same thing with music artists. A lot of them got fucked.
Well, because they wanted to make it, so they signed up with some label, and label
Right.
said, "Well, I'm going to promise you this," and they gave him some money up front, and they gave him a place to stay, and they gave him a studio recording studio, and all these things to do, and then they turn around, and then bam,
Right.
right.
And they
Sucks.
May have, yeah. And they may also go in, they say that you have to release so many albums, and then it's not their best work because they're under so much pressure. And it's very rarely that there's a follow-up album that's actually very good, or if not better than the first album.
Right,
Usually it's crap.
right. Well, yeah, most people are one-hit wonders at best. At
Right.
best. I mean, you've got some bands. Okay, and again, I'm not like I'm not a huge fan of certain bands like Aerosmith, Bon Jovi, things like that. Like, I'm just not, right? I mean,
Right.
there's a tune or two that I find catchy, and I find myself like, singing along to or listening to it or whatever. That being said, I'm not a huge fan, right?
Right.
But that being said, I have world of respect for them because what they've done is written so many hits.
Right.
There's 1 to 2 hits on every single album, 5, 6 albums in, 7 albums in. It's crazy. Like that is so difficult to do. Now, I don't know if they didn't write all their songs. That I can't tell you, but it's just amazing to me that again, I don't like them, but I respect them.
Right.
Oh, way to go there, Mike. Good
Yeah.
job, Ed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I agree.
So are there any bands that are like that where you think like you don't like them personally, but you respect them?
I'm kind of like whatchamacallit, Journey.
Okay. I can
It's
see
like
that.
a lot of it's not that it's bad. It's just it's the same kind of like theme that they wrote, like the love and the lost and that type of thing. Love and lost is like a common thing when they're in their albums.
Again and again and again
it's
and
the
again
same-
and
it's
again.
just a
Right.
different
It's all
song.
right. Correct.
It's not that they're bad. And just like you get tired. Come on, can you sing anything like different? I mean, when the lights go out in the city, that was a pretty good song. But
All right, Mike. I'm going to start naming bands, okay?
All
and I'm
right.
going to just, as soon as I name it, I'm going to point to you and you tell me like, dislike. No judgment here. You can do what you want. I mean, everyone's different.
All right.
Okay, ready? REO Speedwagon.
can tolerate them.
Mike already lost. I said
Okay.
dislike.
I like
Tolerate them, like, dislike.
I like their earlier stuff. Well, they lasted a long time. Okay. Okay, I'll say
I don't know much how simpler I can make this for you.
all right, we'll
like,
say yes.
dislike.
Okay, we like 'em.
Like, dislike.
We like them.
Oh my goodness, I have no idea. That's hysterical. I streamed and I didn't change my title. I have no idea what this is under.
Uh-oh.
That's hysterical. I just realized like I have no idea what I put this under.
It could be a lost episode.
And unfortunately, because of my plan, I don't actually have the capability to change it. Literally, it could be anything.
Well,
It could be like,
maybe we should have people vote on it.
well, no, Mike, it doesn't matter now. It's already up. I'm just wondering what it says.
Okay.
It's Monday. What else is new? That's hysterical. Today's what? Sunday.
Today's
It's close.
Sunday.
It's close. You know what? If you're reading that right now and it says it's Monday, what else is new? It's because I'm stupid and I haven't done this in a while and I forgot I had to change the title. All right. So, Mike, you're in love with Marsha Cross. Is it because she reminds you of your mother?
No. I just think she was a very beautiful woman.
Your mother?
No. The Marsha Cross.
The Marsha Cross?
The Marsha Cross.
That's not how we talk about people,
okay,
Michael.
the Marsha
That's just weird to say
Cross.
the Marsha Cross. Weird, Michael.
Marsha Cross. All right. We won't
She's a
put
human
the.
being. She's not a car. She's not like the Camaro. No, it's
The new
the
Marsha Cross.
Okay.
We can make that really bad.
So,
We're
anyways,
gonna
Mike.
go that-
Okay, so
go
Mike,
that
we're
way.
gonna try this again. Okay, I'm gonna name a band,
Okay.
and you're gonna tell me your initial dislike.
All right.
Okay, overall, if you had to pick this band, would you ever pick this band to listen to? Yes or no? So,
All
what do
right.
we do? We did RSP Wagon. You already talked about Journey, so we can't do that one. Okay, here we go. Ready? Prince.
Yes. Why? What's wrong with the Prince?
I said like or dislike.
I like
Yes.
yes, like
Yes.
the Prince. Like.
Okay, you know what? We're
Okay.
gonna change games here,
All
Mike,
right.
because I'm losing patience with you.
All right.
Okay, you're like a brother to me, but sometimes brothers kill each other. Remember the story of Cain and Abel?
Yes.
Keep that in mind.
All right.
All right. Anyways, moving on. So
Okay.
you said you're in love with Marsha Cross and you're going to stalk her.
Like a stalker.
So who else would you stalk?
I'm not stalking anybody.
Stalk. It's a hard word to say.
It's turning dark.
No, you're dark, Michael. I gotta raise up your exposure. Anyways, who else would you?
Okay.
Who else would you bang?
Who else would I bang?
I mean, living.
Living?
Okay. On that note, I'm gonna look up some people while you're talking, thinking. Actually, I'm just thinking of someone I used to like. Oh my God, she didn't. Well, no, she aged pretty well considering. Elizabeth Shue.
Yeah.
I used to like her. I mean, she looks older, but she still
Oh.
looks good for her age.
Emma Stone.
Dude, she was like 12 when you liked her. That's sick. Emma Stone. Actually, I have no idea how old she is. She's probably like 40. No, she's 30. She's 30. And she's pale. Oh my God, I forgot how pale she is. Which is not a bad thing. Actually, I kind of like that. Nice.
She's good looking one. Good looking one.
How was Michael?
Anne Hathaway. She could take her.
I used to like her. I
she
don't know,
could
something
look good
happened.
or
I don't know if
bad.
did she had a kid, right? Maybe that was it. I don't know, something
No.
happened. Oh, speaking of what?
So she had a kid. Now
No, sometimes when you have a
she's
kid,
like-
Mike.
I know.
When women have a child for the first time, especially at an older age, it tends to have more of a changing effect to their overall body. Not just like her body, like your face. It widens your face. It does all these things, and sometimes you just you don't look the same. You know what I mean? Now, if she knocked him out when she was 23, it probably wouldn't matter. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
What? That's
No.
that's
I
biology. That's
Right.
how it works.
Right. Right.
Sorry, you don't like biology, man. Natalie Portman, she's cute.
Yeah.
What does Jessica Alba look like these days? I haven't seen her in like years.
I don't know.
Let me see if I can find Jessica Alba. What is this, 2019? I almost put 2018. I remember with my keyboard, I went to type in something, we got muted.
Uh-oh.
We've been muted for like 10 minutes.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I wonder if it's just on this screen we got muted.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter. No one's watching anyways. I can delete it. Fuck it. Fuck it.
All right.
Just practice.
Oh,
Just practice when I get real
good.
people on my show. Oh, sad. 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 No, that was me. I was pathetic. I was terrible. It's very bad producing on my end. Because I didn't hit 9, but I must have bumped 9 when I was either typing something in earlier. I don't know what I was hitting, but I hit something.
Yeah.
Must have muted it somehow.
Learning experience. That's how the only way you learn. Real life environment.
Yeah. It happens.
And I'm not prepared tonight. I'm just winging it.
You're not even winging it. You're just calling it in,
I'm just
man.
calling it in.
You're just calling that shit in, son.
Yeah, I have some big time issues. I think I need to go to a Podcast Anonymous meeting after this.
Podcast Anonymous. Yeah, that's one way to put it.
I'm a recovering podcast talent person. I'm full of dead air.
You are
At
dead air.
times.
You are.
I am. I'm really full of dead air today.
You are. You're full of. I'm full of hot air. You're full of dead air.
There we go.
All right. So we're at like we're only at 38 minutes. Cool. All right. Cool. So what I'm gonna do is oh my son of a freaky diggity mother. Okay. So I'm gonna put it on you. I'm gonna excuse myself,
All right.
and then I'm gonna go upstairs and get myself another beverage. Would you like one?
Sure.
I'll be back in. No, you're staying.
Oh, I
You're
know.
going to entertain everyone.
All right.
Don't take your headphones off.
Is this
It's your job to cure. We're
I'm
live.
gonna have to live for 3 minutes. Uh-oh.
Are you downstairs?
I still have a little bit left. I'll finish
Scoot
it.
in. Just scoot in.
All right.
Move your fat ass. You know how to scoot, Michael?
Okay.
I'm with you, son.
All right. So supposedly we're live here.
You are live.
Uh-oh. This is scary. Now I'm frightened. So tell us your thoughts and let us know what you think of the show. We're looking for a lot of ideas and fresh new talent. So feel free to write to the show or email, and you know what to do. It's the address is on the internet in the show. We're looking forward to your comments and concerns, and we want to make we hope we're providing a quality entertainment product for you. As I ad-lib this, and I don't have any script, I'm not preparing this in front of me, and this is genuinely coming from the heart to you, viewers of the Kevin Lee whatever show. It is whatever. So sometimes we don't know what we're going to talk about, and especially it's especially me when I just come up with random topics to fill in, and they're not all good, but sometimes you get one rare gem, and we go from it. So. Yeah, seriously, let us know your thoughts. I like a lot of random things. This is kind of therapeutic because, everyone's life is kind of like screwed up, and but that's life. No one's normal. I hate that term. Well balanced. Nah, no one's really well balanced. We're all a little off. I'm well balanced. No, you're not. You're a little off. Everyone's a little bit off. I don't know. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for another
I apologize.
beverage. I tried to fill in.
You don't try to fill in, Michael. You just fill in.
I pitched the show.
I literally went upstairs for like, what, a minute and a half? A minute and a half.
Oh, I put a plug in for the show. Is that okay?
Wait, I mean the show that is on right now?
Yes.
You went to plug in for what you're watching.
No, not for what we're watching. I'm saying come up with a
On
random
behalf of
topics.
the Kevin Lee Show, I apologize for everything that's just been happening. Completely and utterly. You deserve better. You deserve so much better. But because we can't afford better, you have us. So, anyways.
So you're screwed.
Michael.
I'm kidding. It's entertainment.
That's not entertainment.
All right.
Telling people they're screwed is not entertainment.
I meant it sarcastically as a joke. I don't mean anything malicious by it. All right, back to the song topics that we were talking about, like and dislike.
Done with that.
All right, then what are we moving on to?
Well, okay, hold on. Do you want to pick like hold on, let's pick, you know what? Let's not pick songs. Let's pick bands.
All right. Oh, we were doing bands. That's right. See?
Is it going to mute it? It is. Is that funny?
I'm really on a crazy train today.
You are.
Major wounds, they're healing. Going off the rails on a crazy train.
Please help us. All right, so I'm going to start naming off bands.
All right, now we're
and you're going to respond properly.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I got
What
this.
are your two options, Michael?
Like and dislike.
Don't scream. You know where the microphone's at.
I
It's
know,
not moving on you.
I got too
It's
animated.
not like it's a moving target where you have to like be like, oh, I have to like, oh, I adjust myself. No, it's right there in front of you.
Okay, I got too animated. I'll calm down.
Okay. Start putting in your meds again. Shit, son.
I'm braving.
Okay. Again, it's going to be rapid round.
Okay.
No commentary.
hesitating. All right.
No hesitating.
Okay, got it.
Okay. Pretend you're like on the $25,000 pyramid.
Okay.
You've got a time limit here.
All right.
Though there's no real time limit.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
And then the funny thing is, I'm thinking I just said $25,000 pyramid, and I can guarantee nobody here knows what the fuck that is except for me and you. Okay. Anyways.
The pressure. Got it. Okay. Good. Good. Good.
Pearl Jam.
Like.
Nirvana.
Like.
The Smashing Pumpkins.
Like.
Soundgarden.
I like.
What?
Like.
Okay. What the fuck's wrong with you? Stone Temple Pilots.
Like.
Alice in Chains.
Like.
Weezer.
Don't like. Dislike.
Interesting. Green Day.
Like.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Like.
Radiohead.
Dislike.
Thank you. No Doubt.
Like.
Oasis.
Like.
REM. I think we had them before, didn't we?
Dislike.
Backstreet Boys.
Dislike.
Nine Inch Nails.
Like.
The Offspring.
Like.
Foo Fighters.
Like.
Jane's Addiction.
Dislike.
I said no pausing.
Okay, I know.
No commentary. No drawing it out. So I'm sorry. Jane's Addiction was
Dislike.
Spice Girls.
Dislike.
Blink 182.
Like.
Blind Melon.
Like.
Pavement.
I don't know who the heck Pavement is.
They're around for like 20 years.
Never heard of them.
Okay, let's just take a little side stretch here. Let me see if I can find some names of songs. The band Pavement sang songs like Cut Your Hair, Range Life, and Stereo.
Okay.
We can listen to them later if you want to keep a mental note of
yeah,
Pavement.
we'll give the Pavement a chance.
Yeah, I mean, we'll listen to it off after the show. I don't
Yeah.
want to, get banned from like playing songs. Bush,
Like.
Metallica,
Like.
Rage Against the Machine,
Like.
NSYNC,
Like.
Counting Crows.
Dislike.
Oh, okay. I get a little less, but okay. Faith No More.
Oh,
What the hell's wrong with you? It's Faith No More.
So, all right. I like.
No, you don't. You're
I
fucking lying.
no,
You're lying just to fit in, which is even worse than
I
lying to fit in
in
the first place. You're
I
doing it
dis-
after the fact.
I dislike.
Can you tell me why?
That song's overplayed. That you want it more.
That was
but
one
you
song.
can't have-
They had more than one
And then they
song.
covered Lionel Richie's "The Commodore's
I
Easiest
did-
Sunday Morning."
What's fucking amazing cover.
All right,
You disagree? It's not an amazing cover.
I think it's good.
I would have to say it's probably better than the original.
All right, okay.
Moving on. Blur.
Never heard of him.
Blur?
Never heard of him. I haven't.
They sang songs such as Song 2, Country House, and Park Life. Trust me, if I play them, you'll probably remember them.
All right,
The Cranberries,
like
Pixies,
never heard. I've heard of them, but I never heard any of their songs.
right? Third Eye Blind.
Like
Okay.
I
The
think I've heard of them.
Third Eye Blind.
Yeah.
Semi-charmed kind of life.
Okay, I didn't hear about them. I correct myself, so I can't
You've
say
never
anything.
heard
I heard the name, but never the
Semi-charmed kind of life. Never let you go. How's it gonna be?
Never listened to any of their songs.
You're so full of shit.
Oh, I haven't.
The Verve.
Never heard any of their songs.
They sing such songs as Bittersweet Symphony.
Okay, yeah, I like them.
Okay. Goo Goo Dolls.
Dislike. I can tolerate them, but
But why you? I mean, they're depressing. I'll give you that.
depressing is kind of like, and to me, it's like a little like formulaic.
Sure. No, it is. No, it is. I mean, it's not like
It's
earth
not-
shattering music.
It's not that it's bad. It's just like
Yeah. No,
Well,
I mean, I'm not saying I like him that much. I'm just saying like it's surprising. Like they had a lot of hits, I guess. Like Matchbox 20, like that sort of thing.
right. No, but you're right. It's like it's like I'm in a good mood and like I'm out, and then like they put a effing Google Dolls song on, and it's just your mood just turns to like shit.
Well, yeah, but no, exactly. I mean, I'm not saying they should even good for radio play. I'm just saying, like sometimes you want to listen to songs like that,
Right.
and
To
then you go
self-reflect.
seek them out. Right. You go seek out.
Like Oasis, there's a song like called "Don't Look Back in Anger."
Correct.
It's a very good
What
song.
Mike does every day.
Yeah, don't look back in anger.
Very good. All right, keep
And
going.
Sally can wait.
Keep going.
Okay.
Limp Bizkit.
Like,
Good.
I got it.
Good. Garbage.
Like,
Guns N' Roses, but I think we had that one before.
we did have Guns N' Roses, but I like the Guns N' Roses to confirm that.
Hole.
Dislike.
Doll Parts is a good song. It's about the only thing I like about them.
Scanning on a Rooftop? Is that the
Hole?
yeah, I think she wrote that song. Courtney.
Maybe. Celebrity Skin, Doll Parts, and Malibu are their big hits.
Okay.
I only know Doll Parts. I think Celebrity Skin actually I might know.
All right.
The Flaming Lips.
Dislike. They're a Chicago band.
The Flaming Lips are?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I had no idea. Where did they start out of Chicago?
I don't know. I could swear that they're from Chicago. They were.
No, I believe you.
They always have on that New Year's Eve like special on Channel 7 that goes for on forever and ever.
And they have
it's
the
like,
Flaming Lips play?
they had them play.
Bullshit.
No, they
Bullshit.
did have them play. Cheap Trick played too, like briefly one time.
Yeah, no, I do remember that.
And Cheap Trick's actually good.
So the Flaming Lips were formed in Norman, Oklahoma.
Okay.
Okay,
So
correct. Okay,
No,
is the abbreviation for
me, Mike,
Oklahoma.
is
Very good,
wrong.
Michael. Very good. You
And
win.
Mike is wrong. He admits it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they've only
I
played in
thought-
Chicago like twice. I don't think they've
I thought they were from Chicago.
no.
I made-
Maybe one of the band members was originally from Chicago. I don't know.
Mike is wrong. All right.
English and the band, blah blah blah. Yeah, no, they're pretty much all from Oklahoma,
All right.
which explains why they're so fucked up.
Well, that will do it.
Well, not just that,
But don't.
when you live in the middle of nothing, you do drugs because that's your escape.
Well, you do different things, not just drugs.
No, you do
Just-
drugs. Lots and lots of drugs.
Yeah, and then you get
Do
what's
you understand the reason why drug usage is down
right.
nowadays with kids? Is because when people did drugs back in the day, like we went to high school, I mean, you didn't, but everyone else did, is because people are trying to escape reality because they didn't like what was in front of them, right?
right.
Now, all you have to do that is pull out your phone
Yeah.
and now you can escape reality.
Yeah.
You can live on the internet. You can do all these things. You can. So the people don't do drugs as much as they used to because they don't need that escape. They don't need that outlet because now they have a different outlet.
They had digital crack.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I'm serious. I mean, they've done studies on this. I mean,
Yeah,
as smartphones have developed, as the accessibility has developed, as unlimited data has developed, and hotspots, drug usage has gone down every single year.
Yeah.
So it's a new drug. I mean, it's just a different kind of drug.
Right. It's a different type of addiction. It's
Correct.
right.
Well, it's not just addiction, Mike. It's an amount of it. It's a ability to escape.
Okay.
I know you never did drugs, but you take drugs to escape and experience something different. you can experience something different by going on your smartphone now. You can go on these crazy websites and do
Okay.
Musically, where you have duets with someone halfway across the world. You just do all these crazy things that you can't. It's like doing drugs.
Yeah.
You get the same high.
Okay.
Okay. Understand?
Okay. Point well taken.
Okay. Very good. Moving on. Portishead.
Never heard of them.
I've heard of them, and I have no idea what they sing. Sour Times, Roads, and Only You. I don't know.
All right.
Guided by Voices. I've heard the name. I Am a Scientist, Space Gun, and My Valuable Hunting Knife.
Okay.
Sublime.
Like.
Oh, I like them a lot. My Bloody Valentine.
I've heard them, but I didn't hear any of their songs.
All right, so just to educate you, they have such songs. I can't speak. It's a hard thing to say. My Only Shallow, Soon. I think I know Soon, and then Sometimes.
Okay.
The Breeders.
Heard of them, but didn't listen to any of their music.
Really?
No, I haven't.
Cannonball.
No.
Safari. Michael. All right, Dave Matthews Band.
I'm gonna say dislike.
Interesting. I would have taken you as a Dave head.
I mean, maybe I like the one song. What would you say, or something? But the rest of them, it's kind of like that whiny voice. But like what's ironic is like I liked him when he was with Rusted Root.
I don't know that.
Yeah, they were like good.
Yeah, well, I think.
They did different things. That's why I like them. They're not afraid to experiment.
Speaking of different things, how about A Tribe Called Quest?
Quest,
A Tribe Called Quest.
didn't hear any of their songs. Heard the name, but didn't hear any of their songs.
Oh, Michael.
All right.
So culturally insensitive. You need to experience things. They're different things. You need to experience different types of music and
All right.
art and
Okay.
poetry and,
All right.
you know?
So you're telling me you gotta expand my horizons.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I am.
Okay.
You got a problem with that?
No.
Huh?
No.
Huh, kid?
No, I don't have a problem with that. Maybe it should be called interrogation with Kevin. Whatever.
All right, I have another one here. It's not even on the list, but I have to get your answer. And mind you, this is a very important answer you're about to give.
Okay.
Ready?
Ready.
Arrested Development.
Like.
Good. Pulp.
Never heard of them.
They've been around since 1978, Michael.
Okay, well, I never heard of them.
They have such songs as Common People, Disco
Okay.
2000, and Babies.
All right.
Silverchair.
Heard of them, but I don't recall any of their songs.
Okay, so that was a bust. Okay. Tennessee. Sorry. Get the song in my head now. What a great song.
Tennessee.
From Arrested Development.
Okay. Oh, yeah. That song.
What is wrong with you?
Well, I haven't heard it in a long time.
You know what I just realized? I can actually play that music and no one else can hear it, and just me and you can hear it.
Oh, okay.
Because I have full control.
You do have full control.
I do.
Full control to Major Kev. I couldn't help it.
No, that's the thing. You totally could help it. You were in complete control of yourself. You could have said, nope, I'm not going to do it. Here's the instinct coming in. I'm just going to smack it down. Nope.
I got inspired with the.
No, I'm just going to let it roll.
I got inspired with the keyword control.
All right. So in theory, I should be able to play this and no one should be able to hear it. So let's see what happens. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Hence the name of the song.
Mm-hmm.
You never heard the song?
I heard this song.
Yeah.
I just haven't heard it in a long time.
Great song. So anyways, what you can't hear is right now we're listening to the song Tennessee by Arrested Development. I
Right.
recommend you go and listen to it right now wherever you're at. It's amazing.
And you might learn something too with the lyrics. Lyrics are socially conscious.
That they are.
They are. They're relevant.
So we could probably keep talking so people can actually
Right.
not be bored. I apologize.
No, it's okay.
I got distracted.
I was getting into the song. And I was lip singing too, a little bit.
Okay, anyways.
All right.
So I'm going to play one more song for you, Michael, because if
Okay.
you don't know this song, I swear to God. Okay,
God.
we're going to play this song right now, and you're going to listen to it.
Really in the hot seat tonight.
Please tell me you've heard this song. Come on.
Yeah, I've heard this song.
Please. This is the Breeders.
Okay. Yeah, I heard this song. I actually like this song.
Yeah, it's a good song.
The bass line. I just didn't know there was a siren part
Yep. No, it wasn't a siren. That was a woman's voice.
in the opening.
Yeah. And they're sisters who sing.
I did not know that.
I don't know if they're twins or if they're just. The fuckery was that? That was some like witch crap going on.
What?
My computer's been like, my whole OBS is like disappeared and then came back.
Maybe the breeders invaded the computer.
Right?
What I do like a glitch, like a
No,
bright
the whole thing
spot.
like, disappeared and came back. Like,
Uh-oh. Are we
Right, so now we can listen to songs. Listen to the songs.
Are you sure
just-
we're not channeling the?
We could be,
the
but you know what?
devil's
No one's
music?
watching us, so it doesn't matter. So we can just fucking do whatever we want.
Okay, no. Well,
So we can have lots of dead air.
I'm worried
So a tribe called Quest. What are you worried, Michael?
because there was something that happened with the computer technology.
Well, shit happens. So what bands you said you didn't know?
I said I didn't know the Breeders, and then I heard that song.
Right.
And I don't know what the title of that song was.
Cannonball.
Cannonball? Okay.
Cannonball.
Now I know it.
Okay, Michael, keep going.
Okay. We had other groups that we were looking
The
up.
Verve. You said, well, you
The
yeah.
Verve, that's the Bittersweet Symphony.
But
That's
you remember that
live.
one now, right?
Yes, because the Rolling Stones got sued the
oh.
Verve over that song.
Who did?
Rolling Stones
Oh,
sued
did
them. Yeah, because they
So this is Portishead. Now again, I don't know Portishead.
okay, interesting, dark and interesting.
It's called Sour Times. Don't look up into space like you're insane, Michael. I mean, we all know you are. But I just jumped ahead. That's hysterical.
No, never
Don't-
heard them.
Don't like it, huh?
I like the music, but I like
Yeah,
the.
no, they suck. They suck. They're terrible. Just admit it. They're terrible.
All right, we'll say they suck.
They were always terrible. They always will be.
All right.
So a tribe called Quest is again. I know these songs.
So we harpoon the porpoise, so to speak.
All right, Michael, keep talking.
Okay,
Give us your impression.
I don't know who this is.
So we're gonna play a fun game where Michael's gonna describe music he's listening to for the first time.
Oh, great. Okay,
What's your impression, Michael?
interesting.
That is not.
It's got a good rhythm to it. I like it.
That's boring.
It's okay. It was kind of more like a melodic rap, like relaxing type rap type music.
As opposed to.
Compared to, I'm in your face. I'm gonna knock you out.
You picking on LL Cool J?
No.
Just for that, Michael?
No.
I'm going to make you listen to LL Cool J.
Oh, all right. Fine.
You know why?
Why?
Do you know why?
I don't know why.
You know why?
To educate me on the finer song stylings of the LL Cool J, who's a rap icon.
No, because
Ladies like him.
I'm going to play it loud for you, too.
All right.
Not loud, but louder.
Oh, this song. Oh.
I really wish you could hear the music.
I like it.
Uh-huh.
It's aggressive with attitude. Making a statement, too. Oh, okay. All right.
You didn't know the song?
No, I know this song.
You didn't know this
I
song.
do know
You're
that song.
So full of crap. You didn't know
All
anything.
right.
You didn't know it
Mother's
at all.
gonna knock you out.
Mother's gonna knock you out. No, mother, can you be any more white?
I am white.
Mother's going to knock you out.
I'm not pretty fly for
I
a white.
am going to knock
I'm
you
not
out.
pretty fly for a white boy. All right. Offspring reference.
Yeah. I know. I got it. I'm just trying to think if there was anything I
I had
could
to tie
add.
it. I had to tie it together.
Did we say we knew who the Pope was or no?
No, I said I didn't know who.
I
they
don't
were.
think I know either. So this is Common People. This is a popular song apparently by them. So we're gonna play it real quick and see if we
All right.
recognize it, because I don't know. Stupid.
No. Yeah.
Over. Next.
Yeah.
Dumb. Not all music is good music, people. Not all music is good music. So here's one called My Bloody Valentine. You know this one? Holy crap.
That's really angry.
Everything to you is angry. Why is everything so angry to you, Michael?
Well, listen to the guitar.
It's called aggressive. It's not
Right.
necessarily angry.
Oh, angry, aggressive. I use the word angry a lot.
Apparently you don't know the difference between being angry and aggressive. You can be one without the other. You know that?
Yeah.
That's stupid. Stupid.
All right.
Stupid. I know people like him. I'm sure they're talented and they deserve their following, but fuck them.
How dare you shit on creativity?
I'll shit on creativity all I want. People
All
shit on my
right.
creativity, and that's totally fine. I'm just saying.
All right.
I'm not saying you can ban them. I'm just saying, like, I don't want to
No.
listen to it. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. A Bleeding Heart's an artist. Some Skacker, some Skull, some Paul.
Okay.
Pink Floyd.
So I'm wondering what your thoughts are on this.
All right. It's the Weezer one.
It actually sounds really good. So right now we are currently listening to Weezer's cover of Africa.
It's a lot more melodic. With the drum machine, the electronic drums.
Why do you think there's electric drums?
Why do I think that? Because it doesn't seem like more of resonance when you like actual drums.
You've never spent much time behind a mixing board, have you, Michael?
No. No, I haven't.
You know, I didn't like the cover so much, but now that I'm watching the video, I like it way more.
Okay. No, those are real. I stand correct. Those are real drums.
Yes, they are. They absolutely are.
There is a sampler.
Oh,
in
that's
the
Weird Al
song, though.
Yankovic. I'm like, he looks so different. They have Weird Al Yankovic pretending to be Rivers Cuomo,
Okay.
the lead singer of Weezer, because Weezer's because Weird Al's the one who always does it.
Oh, I did.
So they have Weird Al Yankovic pretending to be
The
Rivers
singer.
Cuomo.
Okay.
That's hysterical. I'm like, something looked different. I couldn't figure out what the hell it was. Oh, that's so funny. Hey, hi, bye. That was my daughter.
I know. I didn't see her.
I know. That's fucking hysterical. Oh my God. I'm so much more impressed with this video now. That is brilliant. That is bloody brilliant.
I changed the song to I spent some time down in Attica
And now he broke out his accordion. Though he's not really playing it.
and tried to reach out to the dad I never had. I spent some time down in Attica.
Okay, we're done with that, Michael. All right, because we are boring everyone, including me, which is
All
not
right.
good. You never want to bore the host.
Yeah, that's not good.
So we've been recording for 1 hour and 8 minutes.
Wow.
Probably could. Is that fast or slow?
No, that's.
Why are my arms like this? I don't know.
I don't know.
Do, 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 do. Ah, bad shoulder.
I didn't even get to my second beer yet.
Well, get to
I'm
it.
good.
Get to
All
it,
right.
son. I'm almost done with my second one. What the hell's wrong with you?
Pacing myself.
Or
Nothing.
exactly. So I'll probably go like another 20 minutes.
All right.
Cool.
That's cool.
Cool. All right. Bye.
All right. We got problems in the studio here.
We have an intruder.
We have an intruder.
I mean, she lives here, but it's not our problem.
Better call security. Kidding. Oh, the maximum security. The horse that got the
I
Kentucky.
have not been following
You
the
know,
Kentucky
It's the first
Derby.
time in the Kentucky Derby where a horse actually got disqualified.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What for?
He bumped the other horse, the maximum security, and a 65 to 1 shot horse won. And there's controversy going on now. Because apparently horses bump each other more commonly than you
Of course,
think.
because they're running. It's a wild animal running.
Right, so
and there's
now-
no a lane it's got to stay in. It's just kind of like in an area.
Yeah, so now people are kind of irked at the decision. There's a fair amount. But it is on the record books that it's a foul or a violation. That's all I'm saying. So the people who bet on the 65 to 1 horse are very happy. They won a crap load of money.
Well, yeah, I guess. I guess it depends on how the rules are written at each bookie, because each place is different. I mean, they can have their OTBs can have different rules.
Yeah.
They can say, well, whoever won the first one is the first one. If even they're disqualified, it's not a problem.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Never know.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just
I would have to think though. Most of them would go by whoever officially won.
Right.
I would assume, but it doesn't mean
Yeah.
that they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just judges.
Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's just horses.
Just horses.
Horses. Bluegrass skate.
You ever been to Kentucky?
I've been through Kentucky, but actually never stopped anywhere.
When did
in
you go through Kentucky, Michael?
When my aunt lived in North Carolina. My aunt from Maine. They moved from Maine to the Outer Banks of North Carolina, so we cut through Kentucky and went south.
That's kind of like going down and then back up. What was the
No.
purpose of that? It is. Kentucky's quite south, Michael.
Well, you can go all the way southern Illinois, or you can cut through Indiana and take 65 to Kentucky
No,
and go
but-
through West Virginia and then to Virginia, then to North Carolina. There's many ways you can go to Kentucky.
Well, I don't know. It mean you should go that way.
Okay.
Just saying.
Well, which way would you like to go to Kentucky?
I don't know. Let's pull up a U.S. map and find out which
Okay.
way I should go to Kentucky.
Good to fill in 20 minutes here.
No.
Though Kentucky's got good bourbon.
That's where Kentucky comes from, Michael.
I know.
It only comes from Kentucky.
Okay.
Anyone who like we had this discussion before.
Right,
Anyone
there's a
who would be
vodka on the-
self-respecting person would never call anything made outside of Kentucky bourbon.
That's correct.
So just saying.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. I'm just pulling up all the major highways.
Oh, it's okay.
So I'm just trying to see what makes more sense. I mean, you can go anywhere you want. You can go to
Right.
fucking Texas to get to North Carolina if you
Well,
want
why-
to. It just makes you a fucking moron. That's all.
Yeah.
And that's not going to help. Not even labeled. The fuck am I supposed to know where the hell I'm going?
Well, you take the Skyway, and then you hit the I-65, and then you go after the I-65, and
No one should take the Skyway.
you can bypass the Skyway too. But
Yeah.
it's up to like almost $6.
It's expensive. Oh, it's more than that. Well, plus it depends on how far you go on it. It also depends what kind of vehicle you're in.
The Skyway.
Yes, it depends how far you go on it.
All right.
And like put it this way, like if you're a trucker and you're on the on the Skyway, it's like $40
Okay.
or like $60.
That's
Expensive as hell.
It's a piece of shit bridge too.
Mm-hmm. Because I think the whole thing spans like what 60 miles.
Yeah.
The actual Skyway, the entire Skyway. When you cut through that part on 90, that's all part of Skyway. Coming in through Indiana, it's all part of it from there all the way up into this.
Oh, okay. So you're saying like the part of the Skyway where you hit the Chicago tollway and then hit the other.
No, but I'm saying to go that way is 4 tolls, and it's all considered part of the Skyway.
See. That's Skyway.
Oh yeah, okay. I guess you could totally go through Kentucky that way if you're into North Carolina. I was thinking that I don't know why. For some reason in my head I was flipping Tennessee and Kentucky. I don't know why. Like the position, like I was thinking like
Yeah.
not I wasn't even necessarily thinking that Tennessee was on top of Kentucky, but I was thinking where Kentucky was actually where Tennessee is. So I'm like, why'd you go that much more south? But yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah, because you would go 5 hours out your what you went through Illinois, you can do that too. And go
Sure.
all the
And
way
some people
down.
do that. Some people love to go, wherever. Some people like to take long trips and make a big thing out of it and go see the biggest ball of yarn or
Like Clark Dipping,
giant cock rooster thing. I don't know. People do stuff like that.
biggest shit ball U.S.
Biggest shit ball. Holy shit balls. But now we've hit the holy shit ball stage.
Yeah, you don't know. We got delayed. What happened? The kids wanted to see the biggest shit ball.
You mean the biggest ball of shit? No, the
biggest
biggest shit ball. There's a difference.
Where was it?
Shit ball USA.
Shit ball
Duh.
USA. We got pictures. You want to see them? There's the kids calling me on the shit ball.
You're enjoying yourself a little too much, Michael. I think I'm gonna.
Cut me off.
Are you
after 2
even
beers.
on your second beer yet?
I'm only on 2 beers. I had a moment of creativity.
I'm guessing so. You're doing something.
Yeah, well, my dad spent $19 at the biggest ball of shit.
Glad you're enjoying yourself, Michael. I'm glad.
He got bumper stickers.
I swear to God, he is not drunk, nor is he on drugs. This is Michael in his natural habitat. Just relax, Michael. Breathe.
Should we get something for Grandma? Oh, I got her a shit box, a big ball of shit. In Shit Balls USA.
Again,
All
take a deep breath, Michael. It's okay. Breathe in. Don't. You gonna
Okay.
puke or something? Or
No.
You're good.
I'm
good.
I'm good.
You sure?
I am good.
Getting kind of worried about you there, pal.
No, I just
You sure?
cracked myself up.
Yeah. No, you're having a good time there. I don't want to interrupt it. I'm just making sure you're okay.
Hopefully, I'll raise the rings here.
That what?
Hopefully, I'll raise get some more extra people on the
No.
show.
No.
All right.
No.
Shitball won't do it.
Shitball won't do it.
Oh well.
Neither will a ball of shit. Because as you do know, there's a difference.
Well, share your shitty weather photos with blah 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 blah. I mean, don't you wish that they would say that one time, like on the air?
Well, yeah, I'm
Just
sure
for the-
someone
like-
has snapped and done it. Someone down in, like small town Alabama, just been like, they totally did that, or something way worse.
This is sent by a reviewer in whatchamacallit, Mobile, Alabama. Not that I've been there.
Actually, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Right there on the
Alabama's-
Gulf. Mobile is actually really nice.
I heard out good things about Alabama.
Well, I'm just saying about Mobile especially.
Right.
I haven't been through most of Alabama, so I can't say in general. But I know Mobile is very nice. Like it's all beaches and on the Gulf, and it's like a resort.
Sounds cool.
No, it is because it's right there. You know what I mean? It's like most people think about, well, Mobile has
Right.
got to be some dump. Like no, it's like a nice place. I went there for a short conference, and spent some time there. It was like my hotel was like on the beach, and I went out,
Oh,
laid out in the sand, and
that's cool.
like I wasn't expecting like Mobile to like I didn't know. I just figured like it was like a town. Like in the middle of
Preconception.
Alabama, I didn't even think it was right there on the ocean. Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's docks and all that. Whatchamacallit, kind of run.
No, I
industrial life.
didn't even think it was there. I didn't even realize it was on the ocean or the Gulf.
Yeah.
Like no idea. I got down there. I'm like, oh yeah, that makes sense. I guess it is down there. But
Right.
yeah, no, I had no idea.
Yeah, so you should not no one should even make any preceptions about some place until they've been there.
Preconceptions.
Preconceptions until they've been
There
there.
you go.
Because like
English.
English,
Is
I
it
know.
English is not Michael's first language,
nor my second language.
nor is it his love language.
That's true.
Do you even know what I'm talking about, Michael?
Yes, Latin's the love language.
No.
supposedly,
There's
or
5
romance.
love languages.
Okay, well, Latin's gotta be one of them.
No, it's not an actual language, Michael. Michael.
No, but it's based on Latin.
No,
All right, enlighten me.
no. It's a concept. It's called the 5 love languages, and they are. It was by a guy named Gary Chapman, who I actually met. He's a nice guy. Let me get a list of them. Hold on. So what?
Italian?
No.
Well, that's a language.
No, it's not an actual language, Michael. It's the way you speak and the way you communicate with others. Okay.
All right.
So the 5 love. Oh, crap! What did I click on? Take me to a porn site. Just kidding. The 5 love languages are. Let me see if I can get this blown up so I can actually. I said. Oh, I didn't say link. I said picture, image, and new tab. Image. So there are words of affirmation, quality time, acts of service, receiving gifts, and safe touch.
Okay.
So this is the way you speak and you communicate to others. Some people want to be physically touched. Some people, they get most out of receiving things. Like I like when people give me things. That's when I feel close to people. Some people have acts of service. When someone does something for me, I feel like I'm closer to them. Same thing with quality time. I don't care what we do. I just want to spend time with you.
Okay.
And then like words of affirmation. When people speak into me and speak positive things into me, it makes me feel better. Now,
Okay.
so some people might have more than one that in play, but like one's always the most. One's the highest.
All right, because I was taking it literally, like not the
That's what I was trying
concept
to
of
tell
the
you.
word.
It's
Okay.
not literal.
Okay.
It's so yeah. So it's they're called the 5 love language, and it's by a doctor named Gary Chapman.
Okay.
And yes, so he wrote this book, and he has workbooks on it. And he has it for kids and for adults and for all these different type of people. How it can be applied to their lives and everything. It's pretty cool. But they work really well. I mean, they really do. Not
Okay.
gonna lie. I don't know if you're into all that psychological humbo jumbo, but mumbo jumbo.
No, it makes sense.
Yeah. So, but it is the things like this is the way we communicate to each other.
Right.
Like so when you have someone like you might treat someone really, really well, like a significant other, but if you're giving them the wrong emphasis on how they like to receive things, they're not seeing it because you might be giving them words of affirmation, you might be spending time with them, you might do acts of service, and you might be receiving gifts, but all they really want is to be held. Like they like being like just hold me when we go to whatever, do something, watch a movie, put your arm around me, just hold my hand when we
Okay.
walk down the street. You know what I mean? Like that's what makes me feel. You know what I mean? But if you're giving them all those other things, they don't care because that's not what connects with
Right.
them. You're like, well, you're nice and all, and you buy me these things, and you do these nice things for me, but that's not what I want. I want this,
Okay.
and that's why people have these troubles in relationships is because
they don't.
sometimes you're not doing what they need.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Make sense?
No, it makes perfect sense.
So those are the 5 love languages.
Okay.
See,
See.
you can talk now, Michael.
Okay.
My goodness.
So have you noticed anything? If there's any corn syrup in Coors Light?
Do I know if there's any corn? I don't know. If
Do you
there's any
know
corn.
it's like any like when it was pointed out by our good friends at Dilly Dilly, the Budweiser people?
Well, Budweiser's shit, so I wouldn't know. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
it's not
pure.
that-
It's pure shit.
Yeah.
Like it's poison. Like don't ever drink Budweiser. Just kidding. It's not. It's not.
not
well,
poison.
well, no. It's no more. It's no more poison than anything else. I'm sure. Because all alcohol is poison.
Yeah.
It is. That's what alcohol is.
Right.
You know, when people get that buzz they enjoy, that's your body telling you danger, danger. That's what it is. But yet we keep doing it over and over and over.
Yeah.
No, it's true.
Yeah.
It is true. No, it's true. No, baby, that's my arm. What?
Oh, now they have now they have on the subject of the Budweiser people. Now they have the red something from 1969. It's some magical recipe that was locked away.
You mean by the Russians?
Yeah, Yeah, it was by the Russians.
Well, no. The Russians own Budweiser now.
They do.
We've had this conversation, Michael.
I didn't know that.
Who
The
owns?
Russians.
They
own
bought Budweiser years ago.
All right.
Can't type. The name of the holding company is well, it's a Belgium-based.
Unibev beverages. Unibev.
Hold on. InBev.
InBev. Yeah.
InBev. It's a Belgian-based company, but it's owned by actual Russian investors.
Okay.
So they're like that's how they make their money.
Okay.
Right. So So it's actually technically the official name of the company is called Interbrew. Well,
Right.
Hold on. Resulted from the merger. Oh no, so it's a merger between Belgium-based company Interbrew and Brazilian brewers Ambev, but they were both owned by these conglomerate rich 450 yacht billionaire Russian guys.
Okay.
Because they're smart. They don't keep their stuff in the country. They move it out because they know the Russian will come and just take your shit. 'Cause
Yeah.
That's what they do.
Oh well.
All cash agreement for $70 per share. Wow.
So is Coors still a United States company?
Of course, I'm not sure. I don't know.
Or they own? Hopefully they're not. Wow.
What's the name? Who owns them? Is it
Yeah.
Coors?
It says Coors Light, but you
Nope.
know there's a Coors. But since a lot of people bought out each other,
Right. Well,
who
that's
knows?
a good question. Molson actually owns
Molson.
Coors.
No, the Canadians own the Molson.
It's actually the name of the company now is now called Molson Coors.
interesting.
It's not Molson anymore. It's Molson Coors.
I did not know that.
So I don't know if Coors took over Molson or Molson took over Coors. I'm assuming Molson took over Coors. The entire ownership situation was complicated in the United States. Coors is a majority owned. Oh, okay. So in the United States, Coors is majority owned by Miller Coors, a subsidiary of SABMiller. Minority owned by Molson Coors.
Okay, this is confusing.
True, internationally, it is known by Molson Coors, and Miller is owned by SABMiller.
Okay,
So it's like Disney; they own everything.
right.
That's one company owns everything. Let's just admit that.
That's
So there's Molson Coors and Miller Coors, and they're Miller Coors and Molson Coors are different companies,
okay.
but they both own Coors.
All right, so we got to the core of
No,
that.
we really actually didn't.
Actually,
We were confused as fuck. But there's two companies that own the same company. How that makes sense, I have no idea.
I don't know. That's screwy. Yeah, but I was born in the Rockies, so
Yeah, it's about the only beer I can drink. I can't drink. I mean, no, I drink anything else. I get like weird stuff, weird pains and funkiness and bloating. Like if I drink, like if I have anything Anheuser-Busch, anything I used to love, like back in the day, I never liked Budweiser, but I used to like Michelob,
okay.
and I used to be able to have that. And I was at a thing one time, like a ballpark over at the minor league park I was at, and I got like, well, Michelob, and I had that. Oh my god, I had a headache within like a minute. Took 3 steps, and my head just started hurting. Like I was having like allergic reaction. Just the way it works. No, it is, but it's just the way it works. Like for whatever reason, something they use in their processes, I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
The hops they use, I don't know what it is. Something. It just because I couldn't put two and two together because I knew Budweiser did that to me, but I didn't know anything else would. And then I'd come across and find out, oh crap, they're owned by Budweiser. That makes sense, or Anheuser-Busch or whatever. You know, at the time, so that makes sense.
Right.
I haven't had it in years. I won't even try it because I had such terrible experiences with it. I can't do it. Now I used to be able to have Miller, no problem. But now, and I started having Miller, and I was having problem. I mean, I maybe I could have it again because I was even having trouble with Coors for a little while, but now I'm okay with Coors. So I don't know. I don't think they changed anything. I think it's just me. But like Miller, I mean, terrible, but not nearly as bad as Budweiser. But Coors is fine, no problem.
Yeah,
You know,
it's
what I would like to actually try again, which I haven't had in forever, is Corona.
okay.
Maybe so. I used to really like Corona, so maybe I'll be okay with that too. And a couple of those other type of beers, like even
Stella Artois.
Stella Artois, cannot have it. I have one or two beers, I get discomforting. I get headaches.
It's weird.
Yeah, it's like it's just something, just bizarre.
Yeah.
Terrible. It's like I take a beer and I get an instant hangover. You know what I mean? Do you ever have a hangover? Drink too much?
Yeah, well, drinking too much.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying, but that same feeling you have, I would have from like one beer.
That's
Yeah, it's bizarre. I have no idea what caused it.
weird.
No idea. And I've had this problem since I was like maybe 28,
okay.
29.
Excuse me.
You animal.
I burped.
Get back in the cage.
Crawl into the shit ball you came out of.
Crawl into the shit ball you came out of. I think that's the message we should leave this podcast.
Actually, that's a good one.
It's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, not bad.
Say it in a sentence. We already
can't.
did. Watch you crawl back into the shit ball you came from.
Absolutely, Michael.
I've had enough of your shit for one day.
Absolutely. I think we should leave it with that.
Okay.
I think that should be our ending note. What do you say?
I think that's a good way to end the show. We're just kidding, though.
Are we though, Michael? Are we?
I don't know. We'll see. Like, is there any viewer reaction on the show yet?
There's a few comments, but
Okay.
I don't really pay attention to comments.
All right.
Okay. All right, we're going to leave it at that, Michael.
All right. Sounds good.
All right, so from one ship ball to another, have a good night.
Wait.
Off to the ship ball.
Off to the shit ball.
Good night.
Good night.